Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming new makeup releases, episode 24. So if you guys want to talk about all the new makeup that has been announced and shown, some of which I have with me, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love new eyeshadow palettes and just makeup in general. So if that sounds good to you, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I did just get a haircut, and so my hairstylist curled my hair, and I decided I needed to document this moment for YouTube because it's probably not going to last very long, but I did film this makeup look. It should be live on my channel tomorrow. I'll also go ahead and link all the products in the description box in case you guys are nosy and curious about it. But yeah, I can't believe how long my hair is. It's just like blows my mind every time I see it because I've always had such short hair. Anyway, we have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the new lip liners from Unearthly Cosmetics. I just got these in the mail yesterday and they're absolutely stunning, you guys. I mean, I knew they were gonna be, but first of all, I love how long they are. They all have a clear top so you can see the shade. She also put the corresponding shade on the ends here, so each of the tips is the color of the lip liner. The name is on here nice and big so you're not squinting to read the name of the shades, which is so nice. I actually have them swatched on here because I did swatch them for the video that I filmed with this makeup look. But yeah, I have the swatches on my hand right here. And I did try one of the shades today. I wore the shade, it's called Fiery, and it is the prettiest terracotta shade. So thank you to Amanda from Unearthly Cosmetics for making my favorite lip liner shade of all time. I'm so excited. So I do have that on today with the Lunar Beauty Milk Tea lipstick, which I tried on for the first time in this video. And then they also launched some new multi-chrome eyeliners. So these are the cute little multi-chrome eyeliners from Unearthly. I did swatch these on an Instagram reel. I can definitely pop it up here in case you guys want to see. But we have two sets. So there's the Cursed and the Hexed. And these are so stunning if you're into multi-chrome liners. I also love, again, that she put the names on there. And each of the names is in the corresponding shade. So if you look at this one, it's called Jinx. And on the packaging here, it's showing like a pinky shade. So you kind of know what to expect, which I love. It's just the little things, you know. It's not something she had to do, but the fact that she took the time to include that additional detail, I think is absolutely lovely. So these are already on the Unearthly website. I am an Unearthly affiliate, so I do have a code. It's just KHMAKEUP, and if you use that, you can save some money on the Unearthly website. And I will go ahead and link everything that I talk about in this video in a pinned comment for you guys, just to make it easy for you to shop. You don't have to use my codes, but if you do, thank you so much. I always am very, very grateful for that. But yeah, how cool are these new products from Unearthly? And I also want to mention again, their summer mystery boxes are still available for pre-order, I believe, on the Unearthly website. I ordered both of them, so I can't wait for them to come. I have seen a few spoilers online. I know Denona of Unearthly did show them on her YouTube channel. But if you don't want to know what they are, don't go watch those videos. But if you do want to take a sneak peek, I can maybe try and remember to link that in a pinned comment as well, because I think there's a small mystery box and a large mystery box. All the products in those boxes, I believe, are exclusive to the boxes. So once they're gone, and I would hate for you guys to miss out. I don't know everything that's in the boxes either. So I'm very, very excited to get my products, and I just wanted to mention that again. It's nothing new, but I do believe it's still up there. So I very recently got added to the Rare Beauty PR list, and they sent me their new launches. These are already up on Sephora. I did post about this on my community tab. So they launched a new brow gel, which I have in my brows today, and a new brow pencil. Now, I'm not a brow pencil gal, so I will say it was nice, but I don't really have much to compare it to because I just use a brow powder, but it worked well. It was creamy. It, you know, filled my brows where I wanted it to. The brow gel was really nice too. It's in a pile here somewhere. Oh my gosh, my makeup desk is such a mess. I also swatched these in a reel. These are her new eyeshadow sticks and they seem nice. I haven't really used them a ton yet. I did use one of the shades. I used Contentment on the inner corner and then I topped it with an eyeshadow. But overall, it just felt like an eyeshadow pencil. And then we have 3 new eyeliners, which I did use the shade True Brown on my waterline. They felt nice. They kind of have the same packaging as a lot of other eyeliners. So I don't know if it's something like you must have, but they're nice if you're on the market for some new eyeliners. Maybe check out those ones from Rare Beauty. But yeah, these are all available now on the Sephora website, so I will link them down below. But thank you to Rare Beauty for sending those my way. I also received from What's Up Beauty, this is their new Watch Me mascara that is launching on 7/7. So again, I will link the What's Up Beauty website for you guys, but I have used this mascara twice now. It's nice. I think that it could have been a little bit more improved if the brush was a little bit bigger, but I'm going to keep playing with it. It has like bristles to apply and then like a comb side to brush through and kind of separate your lashes, which I like, but I was a little nervous because the brush is a little bit tiny and I was really scared that I was going to bump it into my eye and make a mess. So I was taking it a little bit slow with this mascara, but I'm very, very excited to continue playing with it. What's Up Beauty has a solid line. They don't have a ton of products, but their eyeshadow palettes are beautiful and they have some really nice natural hair brushes as well. So yeah, if you've never checked them out, they're also coming out with a mascara very soon. Okay, so those are some of the new launches that I did receive in PR. Now I'm going to go ahead and slide on over so I can put up some pictures and we can talk about some of the newest launches that have been announced. So we have a new launch from ColourPop, and I actually saw this at Target the other day when I was there. I actually went to Target. I think I went on the 4th of July. They were open. And I saw this collection. So this is their new Wish You Were Here collection. And I was tempted to buy it because I was like, ooh, I haven't seen this anywhere. It's a new launch. I could do a video, but I decided against it because I really didn't have the time to do a quick video at that time. So I definitely was eyeing some of the stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the details. So this is a limited edition, all new Everyday Glam Essentials collection. It's available now on ColourPop.com and will be rolling into Target stores. Like I said, I saw it at my Target store. So we have the Weekend Mood palette, the Feels palette, and the Daydreaming palette, as well as 4 blushes, 3 highlighters, 4 ultra blotted lips, 1 dry body oil, and a strawberry overnight lip mask and scrub. I am so interested. There is a orange blush. I saw this one in person and I was so tempted to buy it, and I was like, no, Karen, you don't need another orange blush. So I didn't buy it, but I did see a few people have received this in PR, so maybe I'll get it. If I do get it, I'm definitely gonna put it all over my face. If I don't get it, that's fine too. ColourPop had a 30% off sale. I was so tempted to shop, but I'm trying really hard not to buy makeup because I just have so much to test out already. And so I'm trying to say no, but it's so cute. I thought this was the perfect collection to launch at Target because it's great everyday shades, but they also have like a little pizzazz to them. So I think a lot of people will really enjoy these. I did receive some of their new ultra blotted lipsticks and they're so nice. So I think the shades they chose are solid. Again, I just can't stop with that orange blush. I kind of like low-key wish I had picked it up, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. This is beautiful. I can admire it from a distance. It's totally fine. So yeah, I think ColourPop did such a good job with that. Then we saw a little bit of a hint that Patrick Ta was coming out with something new, and looks like we're getting a new shade of the Major Headlines blush duo. So this is the shade She's Wanted. I do have all of their blushes, but I think this one is definitely looking like it was intended for people with a deeper skin tone, and I am okay to pass on it. It looks like a very beautiful oxblood kind of shade, so I'm sure it'll look gorgeous on deep skin tones, but I have so many blushes, so I'm going to be passing on this one. Next we have from Moira Cosmetics. I haven't been that interested in their stuff, but this is the Love Steady liquid blushes, and you guys know liquid blush is like one of my love languages, and these shades, like, do you guys see those peaches and that orange and that red? Oh my gosh. And this is a relatively affordable brand, so the blushes are $8.50. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and take a peek at those because I'm a little bit curious. Have you guys tried Moira Cosmetics? Let me know in the comments what your favorite products are from them. I know they have beautiful eyeshadow palettes. Should I buy one? Or should I just pass on the whole thing? Let me know your opinions. You guys know I love hearing from y'all. Next is one thing that I will be stocking and waiting for it to come to the US. So Hourglass revealed their newest Veil Hydrating Skin Tint in 18 shades. It looks like this is already available in Europe. So I'm really excited. You guys know Hourglass is one of my favorite luxury brands. I have pretty much everything that they've come out with, or at least like one of everything, because God knows I can't afford to buy their whole line. But I am very curious about the skin tint. I like the packaging. It looks like it's gonna be something worth checking out. So as soon as that comes to Hourglass or Sephora, I'm gonna grab it and test it out for you guys. Next we have from Juvia's Place. This is so tempting, but I need a lip oil. I need a lip product like I need a hole in my head. I've said that so many times throughout the year 2023. I'm on a lipstick no buy. I keep buying stuff, but I'm trying for the most part. I'm controlling myself. But these, if they come to Ulta, I might get one. These are the new Juvia's Place Magic Hydrating Lip Oils. It says here that this is the ultimate solution for achieving nourishing and glossy lips with a lightweight and non-sticky finish, formulated with vitamin E and fruit extracts. So they have 5 shades. There's like mango, clementine, honeydew, watermelon, blueberry. It looks so appealing. I love this packaging. I definitely checked it out on the Juvia's Place website, but I decided I wasn't going to make an order just for a lip oil, so I did go ahead and pass on that. More new lip products we have from Lawless, the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Satin Cream Lipsticks, a clean hydrating satin cream plumping lipstick enriched with Max Lip for clinically proven plumping benefits. So I'm very interested in this. I did get one PR package from Lawless. I know they've come out with other stuff since, so I don't know if I'm on their PR list or not. Again, this is something that I would buy if I was buying lipsticks. There's like a terracotta shade called Cookie that's definitely catching my eye. But if I don't get this in PR, I don't think I'm going to buy this right away because I'm trying not to buy lipstick. I sound like a broken record, but I'm very curious because those shades look absolutely stunning. Next we have from Natasha Denona. This is the new mini Starlette eyeshadow palette. So it definitely is giving me like Huda Beauty New Nudes vibes, like those pinky shades. But it is one of her really small palettes. I think these are like $28. I don't know if I'm going to buy this, but I'll probably buy it because I typically buy everything that she launches. I feel like I have these shades in like the retro palette, and I didn't really love that palette, so I feel like, not the retro glam palette. It has those like muted pinks. So I don't know that I would necessarily need this one, but I'm definitely curious about it. So it says, shine like a star for the night with Natasha Denona Mini Starlette, an out of this world eyeshadow palette inspired by the glamour of a starry night. So It sounds amazing. It says it's available on Look Fantastic in Germany. So I'm guessing somebody like missed something and they accidentally posted it on the Look Fantastic website. So I don't know if people bought it or not, but it looks cute. It looks cute. I don't think I need it at this moment in time. Next we have from Too Faced, they dropped these Pop-Tart mini eyeshadow palettes. So there's the Pop-Tarts Frosted Strawberry mini eyeshadow palette for $27 and the Brown Sugar Cinnamon eyeshadow palette. So these are very eye-catching. I mean, I remember being in college and eating Pop-Tarts. It was definitely a new experience to me because growing up, I never had Pop-Tarts. They're not my favorite, but I'm actually not like a sweet tooth. I prefer savory things, savory snacks. So I never was that into Pop-Tarts, but I think this is cute. You know, there's a neutral palette and a more berry tone palette. Definitely nothing that I need in my collection, but I'm definitely curious to know if it's a good formula, because if it's a good formula, then I could definitely see people wanting to get that, especially people that are shopping at Ulta. But for me right now, it is a skip. Okay, next we have a new palette from Give Me Glow. So this is their Y2K themed palette. What is this called? Y2K Nostalgia Please. Our amazing designer captured my vision to create a Y2K themed palette that reminded me of butterfly baby tees, limited to feels with butterfly clips and cotton candy body spray. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. So this launched on the 30th of June. So I already picked this up. It's on its way to me. It should be here sometime soon. And as soon as I get it, I would love to film a video for you guys. I want to know, how has the Give Me Glow formula changed since they kind of went into these smaller pan palettes? I'm very curious. I know they also launched like a blueberry muffin palette at the same time, and we had talked about that in a different new makeup releases video, and I had said I was kind of taking a break from Give Me Glow, but I could not resist this palette. I was too curious. You guys also tagged me in this one, so I figured I had to do it for the science. I had to do it for the Makeup Savages. We need to know if that is any good or not. They also launched these split pan water activated liners. There's so many of them. These were $6 a piece, I believe. And so, yeah, very, very cool. I'm not really into water activated liners, so I did pass on that, but they've got a lot going on at Give Me Glow, and I'm very, very curious to see how they make changes to the brand over time. We also have a little sneak peek from Bella Beaute Bar. By the way, I did pick up the Best Mattes palette. I posted a video yesterday featuring that palette, as well as the new Lethal Cosmetics Metals and Multi-Chromes collection. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, please do. I actually have an affiliate code with Bella Beaute Bar now. They gave me one. It's just KHMAKEUP. And if you want to use that on the Bella Beaute website, you can save some money, which is so exciting because I think they're going to have some really cool palettes launching soon. So this is the Sun and the Sea remastered. And so I'm guessing this is an existing palette that they're redoing, and it's coming in July. So I'm very, very excited to see what that looks like. They've done some bigger palettes, so very, very curious to see what their curated palettes are going to look like. We also have from the brand Vive, they launched the new Modern Radiance Cream Bronzer with a natural radiant finish. The cream bronzer adds a warmth and sun-kissed glow to the skin. Now this one is giving me Say Beauty vibes. I was very curious because I think Vive makes a very thoughtful products. It's one of those brands that's created by a YouTuber. When I think of Vive, I think of like Vive and Auric, kind of the same. Both of those YouTubers have like a really fun makeup technique, very different from mine. So anyway, I'm very curious about cream bronzer always, but I did decide to go ahead and wait because I don't need a bronzer right now, but it looks really good, and I will definitely be keeping my eyes peeled to see if anybody does a review on those. And here are the new Lethal Metal and Multi-Chromes shadows. So you can buy these as singles or you can buy them in a palette. I have tried 3 of the Multi-Chromes so far, and they're so good. I really need to try this shade called Bismuth, I think is what it's called. So many of you keep asking me about how this looks on the lid, so I will get to that eventually here, but I've had a lot of fun playing with these new lethal shadows, and they did send these to me. So if you want to see swatches, check out yesterday's video. I also was sent the Shroud Cosmetics Peaches and Dreams palette. I did feature this in a testing new makeup video, so definitely check it out if you guys want to see this palette in action. And then from one of my favorite indies, we have the Sugar and Grunge palette from Blend Bunny. I did do a look with this palette as well. Absolutely stunning if we're looking for pastels, my kind of pastels, because there's also a row of grungy deepening up matte shades in this palette. So good. It's amazing if you don't love pastels, which is totally me. I love having that deepening up row. It really helps me out, makes pastels way more approachable for somebody like me. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to have received this as well. I think they did an amazing job with that palette. Okay, I also want to mention from Unearthly, we have some satin liquid lipstick bundles. So she's got 5 for $60, and we have the Statement Lip Bundle, the Fall Vibes Lip Bundle, and the Nude Basics Bundle. I really love the shades that are in the Fall Vibes Bundle. Something a little bit different, but also she's got those beautiful terracotta shades in there and a fun kind of baby poop green and a baby poop yellowy shade. So yeah, some very interesting colors in there. Highly, highly recommend checking those out if you want a good deal on those Unearthly satin lipsticks. We also have from Clarity Cosmetics, they are launching a mini size of their Croc palette. It says coming soon. So this is a beautiful grungy palette, and I recently got an affiliate code with Clarity. So if you guys are shopping the website, you can use my code to save. And then we have from Isamaya Beauty, they launched the Industrial palette. This is the 2.0. So this palette was inspired by metals, and it says there's 14 colors. So this is the follow-up to the original palette, which I did post a video on my channel about it, and I thought it was nice. It's a very editorial. I think that if I was really into that vibe and I only had that palette, I would probably use that over and over again, but since my job on YouTube is to test new makeup, I haven't gone back to it. It's definitely a very nice, very sophisticated palette, but I wish I used it more. So that's kind of all I want to say about that palette. If you guys have been eyeing it, my friend Heather did do a review on that, so you guys can check her out. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over to Trend Mood. So I've been seeing this new fall collection from Chanel, and I'm not gonna lie, the blushes, that one kind of brown blush is totally calling my name. I'm not really interested in anything else as far as the lips or anything like that, but that one blush shade, it looks so, so fabulous. So we'll see, depending on the price, I might be interested in that. Next, we have a new version of the Better Than Sex mascara. This is the Foreplay mascara by Too Faced, a nourishing, oh, it's not a mascara, it's a nourishing mascara primer. So it says it lengthens, thickens, and lifts your lashes and improves mascara wear for 24 hours. I will say I'm not really a big fan of the Better Than Sex mascara. I've tried it multiple times and I just was never into it, so I'm going to be skipping this one, but if you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know. We also have from Linda Hallberg, she launched new Sparkle Multi-Use Eye-Catching like liquid eyeshadows. So there's 3 shades, Tease, Flirt, and Delish. I think my friend Angie got these in PR. They look very pretty and sparkly, look stunning on the models. I will say I'm not really that into single shadows, so this is going to be a pass for me. We also have previews coming from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. There is a gorgeous new air wrap. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, bright red shade. If I didn't have an air wrap, I would probably be eyeing this. I do have the new Air Straight. I talked about it in a recent video, and I love that thing so, so much. So I would say if you were looking at the Air Straight or the Air Wrap or the Dyson Blow Dryer, I would say Air Straight is my number one because I typically like to wear my hair straight, and that one blow dries and straightens at the same time, and it saves me so much time, which is absolutely fabulous for me. So we have from Laura Mercier the Rose Glow Liquid Highlighters, a glowing liquid highlighter that balances rose tones, radiance, and coverage in 3 shimmering shades for all skin tones. So basically, now that Tarte's done it and Charlotte Tilbury's done it, e.l.f, Milani, everyone out there, I think that the other brands are also trying to catch up. I don't see myself wanting this one, but if you guys are interested, I did see it was available on the Ulta Beauty website, so you can grab it there. Okay, next we have a new release from e.l.f. So they collabed with Mikayla. She is on TikTok, in case you guys didn't know, and she created the Marriage Material Lip Duo. She just recently got married, and this lip duo is $12. So there's a lip liner and a O-Face satin lipstick, and I believe this already sold out. Now, I did ask you guys about this on my community tab because I feel like different people have different kind of opinions on Mikayla. If you guys didn't know about Mascara Gate, feel free to look it up. I definitely feel like I can give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't love that she wore falsies to advertise mascara. I've heard a lot of people say it's not a big deal. Why are people so upset about it? And I feel like, as this is my job, and you know, it just becomes like an ethics issue of like, yeah, sure, I could make all makeup look amazing. I could sit here and tell you like, oh my gosh, this is the best setting spray ever. You don't need any other setting spray. This is the best concealer ever. You don't need any other concealer. But I think part of that trust is broken, and so that's why I think people are making a big deal of it, because you know, there is a certain level of trust that you have with your favorite YouTubers that you watch all day. So I'm not saying we should cancel somebody forever over a mascara, but I think there are some ethical issues there, because how can you trust what that person is saying? And some people will say, well, why would you take the word of somebody that has that many followers anyway? It's clearly a money grab. And some of you will say, it's not that big of a deal. Makeup companies have been lying to us forever and ever and ever. So you know, it is what it is. I feel like for me, I was never following her, so to me it doesn't feel like this big like shock or anything like that. But I did ask you guys, do you think this is cute or do you think it's cringe? And I personally thought it was a little cringy because it feels like she's monetizing her wedding. And hey, go do you. Like, if somebody wants to pay for your entire wedding, if they want to give away your lip kit at her wedding, I think I saw that like everybody that came to the wedding got a lip kit or something. I don't know. Listen, I get secondhand TikTok information because I'm not really ever on my TikTok. It's not my favorite app by any means. All of that aside, I just thought it was a little cringy because I feel like, you know, typically YouTubers and big TikTokers like her probably make decent money. So you probably can afford to pay for your own wedding. You probably don't need to have like a sponsor for your wedding, but to each their own. It's not the vibe I would go with. And it looked like there were a lot of like celebrity YouTubers, like certain Mr. James Charles was there. So I don't know, I thought the whole thing was kind of weird. I'm not trying to hate on her. Like, I wish her nothing but happiness and eternal love and all of the good stuff, but I just thought it was kind of weird to have like a lipstick themed after your wedding, before your wedding. So she was like dressed up as a bride, and I like saw Makeup by Mario did her makeup, and I think Chris Appleton did her hair. So I really just want to know, like, did she wear the e.l.f. lippy on her wedding day? If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. We can chat about it. But no hate to anybody that is making money. Like, good for them. Like I said, I think this sold out, so obviously people wanted to get their hands on it. As far as the shade, she's of course a lot lighter than me. It looks very concealer lip on the deep tone model as well as the medium tone model. It doesn't look flattering in my opinion. But these were the nudes that I had to deal with before brands started doing brown nudes. So I'm very happy that there's more options out there for us. But as far as this like concealer lip situation, it's not for me. Okay, next we have something else that I bought. So Smashbox launched the Always On Skin Balancing Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. This is an innovative long-wearing foundation with skin balancing, oil control, and hydration that supports skin instantly and over time. Buildable coverage for a visibly even natural look, and 16-hour color true wear buildable formula delivers medium to full coverage. I'm very excited to try this because Smashbox typically has a really good shade match for my skin tone. So I did pick this up because it was available at Ulta this weekend, and they also launched their Halo concealer. So I did pick up the concealer as well as the foundation. I'm very, very excited to play with it once it arrives. I will keep you guys posted. Also from Glamlite, they did launch their Rick and Morty collection. I don't think this had launched the last time I filmed a new makeup releases video, so I did actually receive this in PR. I'm so grateful to Glamlite that they sent this to me, so it was really, really fun to play with this collection. The eyeshadow palette is stunning. I've been playing with it off camera as well. The highlighter is nice. The lip kits are nice. The setting spray, I have it here with me. So highly recommend checking that out if you guys were interested in that collection. Okay, I have a bit of makeup news. So Oden's Eye launched or relaunched or reformulated, I guess I would say, their Norns eyeshadow palette. So it's a brand new upgraded version of this palette, and it says they've made some serious improvements and the price has remained unchanged. This is available on their website, and I honestly want to pick this up because I love the shades and I love their newer palette formula. They've gotten better and better, so I feel like this color story in their new formula is going to be absolutely fabulous. So I'm considering picking one up myself to have because I love that color story, and I do have an affiliate code with Oden's Eye as well in case you guys are interested in picking that up. Okay, that's everything that I wanted to cover in today's new makeup releases episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in an episode of testing new makeup tomorrow. Bye for now.